Hey guys, it's me bringing you my week 5 of 6 match versus CRS and the Cincinnati Sythers. They're sitting 1-4, we're sitting 5-9. And they have a threatening team. They have a Magearna, so there's that. But we have a type of Lele, so we both have broken Pokemon. It's all good. Anyway. Okay. So trying to plug in my phone. So their team is right there. It has some of the threats that but nothing really worth noting. It's pretty much what I was predicting. He had a Victini, Mamugia, Stonpan, Mandibuzz, Vivillon, and Magnemite. So Fear could have been a thing, but I didn't really care enough. Got rocks and shut down the strategy completely. Anyway, we have Life Orb, Calm Mind, Lelex, Groundium, Z Greninja, Z-Dig, from Magearna specifically. We have more physically defensive Hippowdon. It's a little bit Spadef, just take on Manectric a little bit better. Tentacruel, primarily Spadef, has a good amount of defense though. What's going to Sludge Bomb with Rest and Haze. Meant to be good for Keldeo, good for Nihilego. And Vanillix, who's in a Tautomite set with Blizzard free, tries to peek around. Can win late game, potentially, if just Magearna has to be extremely low or gone would be best, but Nihilego, just make sure there's no air balloon. And it has to be slightly weakened at that point, because I think it has like 60 to 70 something, if I recall, something like that. So it doesn't go, so we need Nihilego slightly weakened. And yeah, and we have Spadef Delmice for Keldeo for Nihilego. Tentacruel and Delmice kind of serve the same role, except not really, because Delmice is better offensive response for Keldeo, while Tentacruel is a more defensive hazing response. It starts taking Calm Mind, Tentacruel's better. If it starts just firing off moves, if it's like Specs or something, Delmice is slightly better in that sense. But anyway, potential leads on his part. I feel like Manectric was a really good one, but I didn't want him to lead like Magearna and just 6 on my team immediately. So yeah, I can swap into Manectric, so I had to stop the lead Greninja. He leads Zygarde and goes into Magearna. I'm like, okay, this is exactly the situation I wanted to. He pivots into Magearna, takes 13, doesn't matter. Groundium Z comes off, Oko's Shuka. No Shuka. And Oko's Magearna. He has to bring an Ambipom, so I just go, or he doesn't have to, but he goes Ambipom. I go Hippowdon, it's my physical defensive response. Sand plus Life Force, we start chipping him down. I have to go for a knockoff, which is off, it's alright. I wall everything without lefties too. I just get rocks up, helps with sashes, and it just so happens the Nihilego is air balloon, which means my Hippowdon cannot touch it. Which is annoying because if he's T-Spikes, he gets free T-Spikes. If he's rocks, he gets free rocks, but he just goes for the grass not here. So that's alright. He goes Manectric here on the Tentacruel. I just opted to go for Skull. It's the best play. I'm trying to break Balloon. I get a crit. I guess he chips him down a little bit more. In that sense, it's annoying. But he's down to 23. I guess it actually does come into play later. But anyway, we'll explain that. He goes Zygarde. I double out to Greninja, predicting Nihilego, but Zygarde's fine too. Because I don't see, because Nihilego can't be touched by Hippo, so Nihilego is always fine on Hippowdon. It's like Zygarde was like the last Pokemon you go into. Because, what is it doing to me? Like, I feel like Zygarde's 100% like the last Pokemon you go to. Yeah, because why? Hippo walls you, and you're going into Zygarde and say, hey, wall me, please. Anyway, I know about the Greninja works extremely well, but, that's not what I was predicting, so I guess Spike up here, which means Manectric dies on entry, and just, at this point, I'm hazard. Sort of hazard stacking, but not entirely. See, he starts going for Calm Minds, like I said. Tentacruel will be better in this sense, but I went hard Demise. So, it's fine, because either way, he can't Oko. Unless he Skull Burns, or he can't Oko me, and unless Skull Burns, I will Oko him. So he goes Manectric, dies to hazards, like I said. And he's down to Ampipom, Zygarde, and Nihilego. He gets Zygarde here, which, like, that's not a problem for me. He Dragon Dances. I actually opted to go for the Power. No, I guess I Synthesis first. And then I opted to go for the Power Whip here. Outrage nearly echoes, but I missed Power Whip, which I guess is annoying. It just basically loses me differential, which is annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, it helps to be Lum. I go Lele because I forgot. I guess I didn't register that he's not locked in Outrage. So I go, and then I realized late. I'm like, well, crap. I don't know if Thousand Airs would code Lele from full, but why go Lele when you have a better response than Hippo? So we just slack off the damage until we're out of range of 2. This time I just go for full because why not? It goes for Outrage, which means slack off was the best play. And now we're out of range of 2. We just opt to go for the Earthquake. It doesn't quite kill him. And I could start slacking off again, but I don't see the reason to. So I just opt to KO here with the Earthquake. He's down Nihilego, Ambipom. He has to go Nihilego here. I'm assuming the Grass Knot's coming out, so I just got to go Tentacruel, saving the differential slightly. I go Tentacruel, yeah. He goes Grass Knot. He starts Power and Gymming, which is fine. I get a Crit Scald, which is, I guess, kind of irrelevant, but... I rest because it just gives me slightly more health. And then he just clicks Power Gym all the turns I'm asleep. And then we wake up, we go for Scald. I meant slightly more health than I would have been, but I mean, I don't think it was really worth it, though. To be real. He goes Ambipom. I'm expecting him to Fake Out, but he doesn't have to, but I just expect the Fake Out. Lele comes in, and he opts to go for Tail Stop initially. Solid play, but I was going to pivot out. I was going to go into Lele, stop the Fake Out, pivot out, but we go Greninja, we click Waterfall, and we KO, win 4-0. We move to 5-0, they move to 1-4. So I think Magearna going down turn 2 was great. That was actually amazing. I mean, any Magearna down turn 2 is great. So can't complain. I think I prepped solid on this. I don't know if I prepped perfect. Because if Hippo got weakened, Zygarde kind of 6-0'd me, but I guess I had... No, yeah, he 6-0'd me. This dumb eyes would take a hit too and Power Whip, but obviously I missed, so I'm taking an inaccurate route for that. I don't think really anything else is a problem. I guess if Greninja's out of the question, then Magearna's a problem, sort of. It actually is a huge threat if Greninja's gone. If they don't have the answer for it, then that was my best response for it. I just gave water. I can haze with Tentacle, but it's like the Electrium Z, which actually would have been a really good spread. But I mean, Ice Beam, Shiftier, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Calm Mind literally hit everything on my team super effectively. Okay, Lele can't touch it. Not Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Phoenix can't touch it, and then Thunderbolt. Outside of that, I mean, that's the wrong thing again. There we go. I was looking at this, but you can't see it, but I can. My other response is Zapdos can't really do much to it. Lucario can't kill it, and it's gonna drop. Roserade Ice Beam, Tyrantrum Ice Beam. The Cellgore can't do much outside of Final Gambit with at +2 it dies anyway. And then Pyroar can take one hit, but I mean, starts Calm Minding up, then I'm not gonna take it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's the match. We went 4-0, moved to 5-0, and we face... I don't remember who we face next week. We may face the replacement, one of the newer replacements. We may face them, and they're the... Because there was 2 coaches that replaced. We're not facing that one. I don't remember who that we're facing. But their Discord's lying. But I don't remember their team name. Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's the match, and we'll see you guys in week 7.